crush oil thieves. Tinubu orders security agencies. The President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Thursday in Abuja directed service chiefs and heads of security and intelligence agencies to crush perpetrators of oil thefts, saying that his administration will not tolerate the menace. Tinubu also said on his watch insecurity would not bring Nigeria to her knees while other countries record achievements in key sectors of the economy. The President gave the directive in his maiden official meeting with service chiefs and intelligence heads led by the Chief of Defense Staff, General Lucky Rabo, at the Presidential Villa, Abuja on Thursday. The National Security Advisor, Major General Babangana Monguno, who addressed journalists after the meeting, revealed that the President had directed heads of security agencies to provide a purpose-made blueprint to tackle insecurity and maintain sanity nationwide. In the 2-hour meeting, Monguno said the security helmsmen briefed Tinubu on the activities of the various security formations and for him to inform them about his expectations. He said the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces has just concluded a meeting of the General Security Appraisal Committee consisting of the Chief of Staff, Service Chiefs, Inspector General of Police, and heads of the intelligence agencies. This is the very first meeting he's had with the heads of security agencies. The meeting lasted for about 2 hours. Having been briefed by the particular participants of the meeting, the President, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, addressed prevailing issues confronting the nation in terms of insecurity, and also mentioned his own philosophy towards dealing with national security issues. He said the President appreciated the armed forces and intelligence agencies and the wider paramilitary agencies for the work they have been doing in the past couple of years. Their sacrifice, their loyalties, and he also paid tributes to those who died in defending this country, from the great big menace of terrorism, insurgency, banditry, oil theft, sea robbery, piracy, amongst others. The President has made it clear that he is determined to build on whatever gains that have been made and to reverse misfortunes and turn the tide in our favor. As far as is concerned, the country should not be on its knees, struggling while other countries are working and achieving greater heights, Monguno explained. However, the presidential demanded redoubled efforts from the security agencies, stressing that his own philosophy is one of the contemporary security measures dealing with the requirements of the time. He has made it very clear that he will not accept a situation in which our fortunes keep declining, and his own trajectory is that national security has to be coordinated. There has to be whenever it is a basket system, but there must be a clearing house. All agencies must work to achieve one single purpose. Working at cross purposes and colliding with each other is not something that he will condone. They have made it very clear that all the security agencies must comply with the demands of coordination, with the demands of frequent consultations, and also timely reports, which must be acted on. He is going to embark on a lot of reforms in terms of our security architecture. He is going to take a closer look at our misfortunes in the maritime domain, focusing particularly on the issues of oil theft. That, as far as is concerned, he is not going to tolerate oil theft wherever the problem is coming from. It must be crushed as soon as possible. The NSA said. Monguno said the President has mandated the security agencies to provide a blueprint for the country, as he doesn't have the luxury of time. The president also decided that whatever adventures the armed robbers are going globally engaged in, they must carry along those operatives in their theater. They must be well fed, well kitted, motivated, and given all that that they are required. President has said clearly that he will do whatever is within his powers to enable the operations elements, but intelligence agencies must also make their work easy for them by providing the type of intelligence that they require to carry out the assignment, said the NSA. Now we can see that Tinubu is blowing out, and he has been told that all thieves are really causing hardship to Nigeria. So Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, has ordered that all thieves should be crushed. I think this happened during the tenure of Jonathan. Yes, when some people and we saw that they were dealt with and they started paying fines. Yeah, that is just it. Tinubu is blowing out already, and not only Tinubu blowing out, Tinubu should also take steps. Although needs coming to us is that the stakeholders try to meet Tinubu, but the final result wasn't given, and it has been adjourned again. Though Tinubu is a man of his words, Tinubu is encouraging, and we hope. Tinubu also told Nigerians and the agencies that he is not the cause of the fuel price. Now, if we examine sincerely, Tinubu is not at the cause of subsidy. This has been in existence, but because subsidy is to end at this engine of this year, but because of the response, motorists, and because of the response of Nigerians, he just had to say that, and hoping that maybe by ending of June that subsidy will be removed. But as it is now, since they've heard that Tinubu has declared during his inauguration speech, a lot of people have caused havoc to Nigerians. Some people intentionally on fuel stations, they have this fuel, but they are not selling out. Why are they not saying that? It's like they're planning for rainy season in which they will really make their money. Now everyone is trying to get fuel. Well, Nigeria is really a funny country, and somebody announced that it's going to remove subsidy in a month's time, and because he said that within a day he started doing it full, is it that they don't understand what the president had said, or they even misquoted the president? Anyway, Tinubu has said that all those oil thieves should be crushed, and he has said that everything should go back to normalcy.